365 days of pain, despair and grief with which millions of Ukrainians live. Years ago, on February 24, at 4 in the morning, the life of everyone in our country changed. We heard the shots, we saw those tanks, like soldiers, and so many which war contains. We sympathize with the first destroyed destinies and losses. With the first shots, our face was shaken. With the first rockets, we doubted whether there is any justice, whether there is any hope, love in this world. However, day after day, we received more and more help that restored our faith. We felt support and care, even from complete strangers. We received hundreds of calls from our donors and partners with just one question: how we can help? And you helped. You did help. You extended a helping hand and made it clear that we are not alone and that together we can overcome any difficulties. We are grateful to our partners and people, governments. Thanks to their support, we have helped millions of people. We evacuated to a safe place, provided shelter to the most necessary people. We gave them shoes, clothes, food. We provided psychosocial support. We prayed with them. We are thankful to Germany, Romania, Japan, France, the USA, South Korea, Slovakia, Belgium, Canada, Sweden, Austria, Norway, Switzerland, Great Britain, Denmark, Australia, Brazil, Taiwan, the Netherlands, Spain, Croatia, Czech Republic, Italy, Portugal, Slovenia, and many, many more countries, and more important, people who cared and who helped us, who continue to help us, who support us, and with this we can support others. From the first days of the war, our drivers, risking their own lives, began to take people out of the shelling, to move them to the safer place. Our volunteers distributed food packages and saw with their own eyes, just like us and the whole ADRA team and so many volunteers, the pain and despair of people who live in the frontline regions that were under occupation, that are under occupation and have nothing to eat and nothing to drink. Tens of thousands of people who lost everything because of the war receive now support, financial support. We sheltered those who had nowhere to go. We built new shelters. We provided protection centers with what they need. We provide people with heating and light, and when there is no electricity, people can still feel the warmth that you have given them. Our team of psychologists supported those who were in despair and did not know where to find the strength to move on. We helped to restore housing to those who almost lost it. 50 medical facilities, 20 of which are near the front line, have received modern medical equipment. We have created a powerful network of partners and volunteers throughout the country, which is growing every day. We have helped those who despaired and no longer expected any help. But now they are in the safer place. And this again is because of you. It's because of us together, and of course because of God leading, guiding us and protecting. If you sow good on the path of life, it will certainly return to you with good. Today, as never before, Church, ADRA, and so many other organizations and institutions stand together as one, providing support, being another army of the soldiers who bring hope. God is guiding, leading, and protecting us and using us. And we are confident that we are the resources for God and for the Church, for ADRA as the agency to continue providing humanitarian assistance, but also in the nearest future, recovery and development assistance to this country and to many other regions where we are needed. Cast your bread of the water, for you will find it again after many years. On behalf of all beneficiaries, on behalf of the whole ADRA team, we have received the support from you, and we want to say thank you. That during the extremely difficult year, extremely difficult days and hours, we saw you, we felt you, and we want to express you now our sincere, simple, but from the whole heart and soul, the words of gratitude. Thank you for supporting everyone who gave up in despair due to the loss of calamity. Thank you for providing the foundation that allowed us to live on, restored faith in a better future, and gave us the strength to move forward. We are sure that together we will overcome all the difficulties, and we are sure that God is in charge. I want to say also that because of this war, now we can see that the distance between when everything is good and everything is not so good is very small. And just one shell can take out the whole house, which is behind me, with family living there, with their plans, with their future in their heads. Just with seconds, just went off, went away. The house like that, there are so many all over this country, and unfortunately the war continues. And every day we can hear more and more shelling and rockets and missiles landing. The sorrow continues, the war continues, but having you as our partner, having you as our friend, we can rely on this support and move on to save another and another life. What is more blessing? What is more enjoyable when you know that you are useful for somebody else? We are happy that we have this opportunity. And again, this is because we are together. May God continue to bless you, your families, as you support Ukraine and many other countries who are facing difficult times. We are sure that one time we'll see each other together and say thank you in person.